Hello and welcome to Don't Starve! A series that you asked me to... Series? Game that you asked me to play. Series that you asked me to play. A game that you asked me to make a series of a Let's Play. I don't know. Finger at your head, Lauren. But yeah, on my 250 subscribers video I uploaded this game and you said that, you wanted the Let's Play and I decided why not? Might as well. It's gonna be 4 games now into a Let's Play. I know, Don't Starve, Baldur's Gate and 10 million, but still, since I'm going away and since I can, I will be uploading and re-uploading, should I say, these videos and make people happy, I guess. Anyway, let's get started right away. I wiped out my save game, so I will need to make a new world. Yes. And we will go with the default generation method, not because I am afraid of the test generation, which spawns a lot of spiders, but simply because I feel like it's more practical. And yeah, there seems to be a bug with the main theme of the game always resetting every time. But yeah, as I said, I reset my save game. I had all the characters up to this guy in my previous save game, but now I wiped them out and let's get started. Completely and obviously naked of anything. So this game is a survival game, a survival sandbox, isometric game. It's kind of fancy, I like it, and you should too like it. If you want it, especially from me, well, even better. So here we have Maxwell. Maxwell is a strange guy, a strange fellow who says, who teleports away from us and who says that we need to gather food. So the premise of this game is basically not starving. No, you don't say. We don't want to starve and therefore we collect goods from the wilderness in order for us to survive the wilds and give us some food in return. Of course, anything in the wild is dangerous. Even killing rabbits is dangerous because it can spawn Krampus, the devil of Christmas, I guess. Could be called like that, yeah. It's a legend even in my country. I just don't remember my country's name for Krampus, but whatever. So by pressing tab, you can see there is a world map, and usually there are circles that can spawn together into making a more peculiar shape, but usually we're talking about circles with biomes on it. The circle can be a straight one biome circle, or it can be more biomes. For instance, this is a forest biome and this is a grassland biome, for instance. Now, right now I'm gathering grass tufts. No, not tufts, but rather just cut grass. Tufts are these remaining here. But more importantly, I should be searching for more saplings, for getting some twigs, and more flint, because this is what will make me so that... Make me so? This is what will have me basically have those essential tools for survival. The shovel, the axe, and the pickaxe. And later on even the spear for combat purposes, obviously enough. But let's not get that far, because I still don't have it unlocked, and I have to unlock it, and I'm afraid to unlock it, because we'll have to research, and let's take it easy. For the time being I'm collecting berries. Essentially, after the last update, every food is starting to slowly rot. I can't help it, no one can help it, you just gotta live with it. Boy, there is a lot of berries here. There's a lot of berry bushes. That's okay. Saplings and flint. Now I should have enough for both a shovel and or a pickaxe and an axe. I'm gonna go with pickaxe and axe. I think I saw some rocks before. I was indeed right, they're up there. So we're gonna use the pickaxe. Like in Minecraft, tools break up with time. But it's essentially about surviving. Eventually you can actually run out of materials, I believe. I mean, the island world isn't infinite. Therefore, you might run out of things, eventually. At any rate, the most dangerous part of the game is the night. You need to have a campfire during the nighttime, otherwise the night monster, Gru or whatever you want to call it, is going to kill you. Simple as that. But let's not get that far off. My plan right now is to scout the area. I'm gonna mine as many of these rocks as possible, take them all with me. And to do this, I will just have to pick them up, basically. and hoping for some gold nuggets too. Gold nuggets can be dropped by rocks sometimes, occasionally. They're a bit rare, but still, there is a chance. Seeds are also good because they can also be used as food, or as well as for growing food on farm plots. But again, I'm going far away right now. We will walk on the road. The road is usually either cut, it cuts at a point and you can proceed like this, or it continues to a certain other point, and from that point on you can go to other biomes and other islands, or circles as you want to call them. There are bridges also. Sometimes you can spawn with bridges, sometimes you cannot. I prefer not having bridges and have just one big landmass instead of more land masses, but that's just me. Also, chopping down trees is dangerous because you can awake the so-called tree ant, and that guy kills you fast. I'm not kidding. This game is hard. But not really. I mean, I didn't die a lot. But it's harsh on the player if it's a new player that is playing it. And so I'm hoping to make more like a guidance to surviving. My hint for new players is to move. Always move until you find your perfect spot for a base. You don't want to be too close to spiders. You don't want to be too close to pigmen, because those both can turn very nasty. And trust me, you don't want nasties around your camp. For the time being, I'm gathering some logs for the night, which is gonna come very soon. And once it comes, we're gonna stop. But for the time being, it's gonna be sunset. First sunset and then night. It's getting late, I need to make a fire. It's not really true, you don't really need to make a fire as soon as the sun starts setting. You can wait all the way till you're in the black zone. Once you're in the black zone, it is advisable that you start making that bloody campfire, or fire, or whatever. It doesn't take a lot of time, just press here and you're done. Oh god damn it! That scared the crap out of me. That's a gobbler. Turkey if you want. They eat berries. They live in berry bushes. And that's a swamp. I don't like swamps, but apparently this is another island, as you can see. Islands are usually, or circles. They are usually connected, they're usually not connected, but when they're not connected you can see the water between them. Oh no! And that's the monster of the swamp. That guy can kill me in 2 hits, so I want to get too close to it until I'm armored. Once I'm armored, that's a big village. Well, apparently, it's nighttime. I'm gonna camp the night at the pig village for tonight, simply because I feel like it's the best option. I'm gonna put some logs on here. And now we're gonna cook our food, our berries, into cooked berries, basically. Roasted berries, if you will. I'm not gonna cook all of them, just the essential to get back to full hungerometer. Carrots actually heal more than berries. However, berries also heal health, while carrots do not. So that's also one thing to keep in mind. There's also another thing, an addition to a recent patch, which is the backpack. I'm gonna make it to have another 8 slots of the inventory ready here. It's not costing a lot. It doesn't cost a lot, so might as well. As you can see, this meter, the green bar here, is slowly going downwards, and once it reaches half it becomes yellow, and once it reaches 0 it's rot, and rot cannot be eaten. Yellow you can still eat it, it doesn't simply have that much effect, so keep that in mind. Think I'm gonna keep one episode about 15 to 20 minutes long, so 1 day and a half to 2 days. I believe one full day is 10 minutes exactly, so we shall see. Simply because if it's really 15 minutes, or better 16 minutes, because I was talking in the menu at the first, we will be reaching this spot with this clock here, then it means that yeah, we're gonna be there. 15 minutes, so 10 minutes per day or something like that. I don't know. I never checked for sure how much 1 day lasts. I believe it's 10 minutes. It could be wrong though. Maybe it's 12 minutes, maybe it's less. No, it's actually less than 10 minutes, because right now I'm looking at my stopwatch, and I started in the main menu, and it says 9 minutes 45, so we're day 2. These are pigmen. They're okay, they're harmless, you can feed them meat and they will follow you. However, they can turn into werepigs. You don't want to be friend with werepigs. Werepigs hurt a lot. They are bad, bad people. Don't go close to werepigs. Yeah. That's a good hint. That's literally a good hint. So we're gonna collect more berries and go around, and I'm gonna follow this road in hopes for... that's a graveyard. Or better, a gravestone. In hopes for finding the savannah. The savannah is a biome... Oh. Hello. Wait for it. Hello! How are you doing, Chester? It's the first time I actually get in. For some reason it always spawned for me where it was dangerous, close to tentacles and stuff like that. So Chester, or Otto van Chesterfield, I believe, is his full name, is a peculiar little monster. He's a walking chest. And a good one at that. Who's your cute little good adorable puppy? Do you wanna eat? Yeah, you wanna store. Fair enough. Follow me. You can actually stop him from walking by dropping the eye bone, and Chester can die, so be wary of that. I'm definitely not gonna... Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're not gonna die. He's too fast. Chester can die, so be wary of that. Don't put him in harm's way. Rather just drop the bone close to your encampment, and you won't need that many squares of your inventory anyway, so it's okay. This is a little patch of a rock biome, by the way. Usually on rock biomes you can find tall birds, which are tall birds, basically. But they're aggressive, so better not get close to them. I told you! Everything in this game is dangerous! Whatever you do, you're gonna die! Eventually. Probably not. But probably yes, but still. Especially if you're into this game in the early stages of the game, you can die. But, never mind that. Let's just walk and see what's going on around here. That's a rock biome. That's probably where we'll see the tall birds. They're big, they have one big eye, and that's all there is to it, really. You can't really describe the tall birds any better than that. Silly, peculiar little things. But then again, this game is supposed to be Minecraft, I'm quoting here, Minecraft according to Tim Burton, so, you know, weird things or stuff that happens. So right now what I'm doing is walking. I'm walking around searching for the savannah. The savannah is a zone where there is a lot of beefaloes. Beefaloes are creatures like buffaloes, just that they're beefaloes. And they poop a lot. And poop is good, simply because you want poop for fertilizing your ground and making farm plots. And farm plots are good for food. So yeah, it's basically a chain. So we're just starting here, and with searching for a savannah. It could take days, if not more than days. Weeks, maybe. So it might even not spawn in one world. If that happens, I'm gonna be so angry. Or aggravated, I guess. Not really angry, I can survive without it. Especially with all these berry bushes. Hopefully that is not a beacon for bad times to come, because that many berry bushes is not good. Eventually, berry bushes wear off, if that is how you can define that. And eventually, you need poop in order to fertilize them again, and poop is good, yeah. Poop is the thing, the stuff. Use poop! Okay. I think I'm gonna pause this episode by sunset of the next day. Apparently we're in the edge here, but hopefully there is gonna be a bridge. That's 2 spider nests, not too nice of a place to camp, that's for sure. At night time, or better, at sunsets and forward, spiders get out of their nests and can attack you. But I feel like they're neutral now, their stance is neutral ever since the last few patches. So they're not that dangerous anymore. Where does this road lead to? Probably nowhere, since it's spiraling. Bees are also neutral. Ah no, this is that weird biome that I never figured out what it is. It's a bit of everything, but really nothing at all. Plenty of rocks, plenty of spiders, and stuff happening. Oh, that's a swamp. It is one single landmass so far, so maybe I'm having luck with this. As I said, I don't want to have multiple land masses, I rather have just one big one and be done with it, basically. Those are my favorite land masses, truth be told, so if I can have that, I'm happy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Follow me. Right, so we're gonna camp not in the swamp, simply because I defined swamps as the epitome of danger in this game. Could this be... This is Savannah. Oh my god, I found Savannah. That was fast. Now, in hopes, I will also find some buffaloes. Not today though. I'm gonna camp and I'm gonna post this episode simply because I can. So thanks everybody for watching, and join next time as we will try to find some buffaloes in the Eternal Savannah biome. Until then, be well! Bye!
This was the Loud on Gaming, so thanks for watching.